Well, hello peeps. We have a hermit crab set up here. You have about new at this. I am pretty new at this, but we have our saltwater dish right here, and our freshwater dish right there, and the food dish right there. We got a mix of eco earth and play sand in here. It's at what they call sandcastle consistency, so you can like stick your finger in here and it should keep a hole, which is how they molt is in that hole there. So as long as it's not loose and it actually, is like that, you have to keep it like that too. It should be fine. Got a bunch of sanguine moss in here, which should help keep humidity. I got some sticks and a little teepee set up over here in the middle, in the corner, because I don't have anything for them to climb or hide in at the moment, so I kind of built them that. But I do want to get sticks, hides, plants, probably spider plants, a couple of spider plants, put one like here and one there, and maybe even one here, so I have a trio of spider plants around this. If not, have a plant in there, some behind, I don't know. You've got about 6 inches of substrate depth so that they can molt and stuff, or should have. How much? Yes, so we have about 6 inches of substrate depth, which is good. That's the amount you should have. It's at 5 on this end, it looks like, which is fine. Doesn't have to be all the way around. It's not level. But yep, so it's a work in progress. We have a humidity gauge and a thermometer gauge. The humidity should be between 60 and 80. As you can see, it's only at like 50 right now, which means, but I'm going to be getting a lid, one of the greenhouse lids, greenhouse glass type lids, putting it on top and putting a ceramic heat bulb on top of that, kind of like a basking lamp, but not for basking, and that should help warm up the interior of it and keep the humidity, which is what the moss is supposed to help do. The temperature should be about the tropical fish tank type temperature, so like between 70 and 80, specifically 78 is a good temp. Gonna feed them vegetables and stuff. So very similar to the turtle care in a lot of ways. It's recommended to give them 10 gallons per crab, really. This is a 40-gallon breeder, so it's more than enough. He needs a buddy, so I'm going to get probably 2 more crabs, and this is still enough, which is good. So I'll have a total of 3 crabs. Still have a lot of work to do, but it's coming. It's coming along. Just got to get a lid, the heat bulb, and have all the necessary requirements done by Wednesday. He'll be here Wednesday morning. So I have basically 2 days, tomorrow and Tuesday, to get everything I need for the crab here Wednesday morning. Which I should. The only thing I may not have is all the crabs. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Probably gonna get this crab first though. They, depending on sizes, they in attitudes or whatnot. I don't know. But hopefully I'm doing it right. I mixed, since I did the saltwater tank, I did the saltwater, the same type mixing. I'm using the Instant Ocean, which apparently has more metals in it. I don't know. I have to do more research on what mixing I should do, but I have that from the saltwater tank, so I'm using that and mixing that. I did a little quick table online, and like 1.5 teaspoons per cup of water. This is 3 cups of water. This thing right here is 3 cups of water, which is probably more than enough. They need enough water to submerge entirely in, and they drink both. Actually carry it around with them in their shells. So, but this should be enough for them to submerge entirely in. I made a bigger saltwater than a freshwater because I thought they bathed only in saltwater, but apparently they bathe in both. But it should be fine. Using these shells as the ways in and out for now. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of fun though. Gonna have a hermit crab. Yeah. He might look, tape measure all on. Of course, we got Perry. Looking. Right, Perry? Yeah? How's everybody doing? Takes in the back. There he is, being amazing. Oh yes, he's a big fish. Perry's right there. Kara's right there. They're all right there. They all look good. They get bloodworms tonight. I've been feeding them pretty much daily now, so they've been eating pretty frequently actually. Everything's holding up well, so that's good. My buddy's basking. He's wondering what I'm doing, so I'm probably not going to come over there. Let him do what he's doing. Not bother him, you know. And chickies should be going to bed here soon, actually. I'm guessing they are. They usually do around this time. And yeah, they're expecting to be free ranged, which they're not going to be today. It was hailing today, actually. So, but there's the chickies too. At the Fluffy Butt Hut, you know. That's what it's like. What a will.